The Indian Rupee. It is not just currency. It is a time traveler that carries the echoes of empires, revolutions, and economic dreams. From the opulent silver coins of ancient kingdoms to your phone's digital wallet, the rupee tells a fascinating story. But how did this currency evolve and what challenges lie ahead? Buckle up because today we are uncovering the real story behind the Indian rupee. The word rupee comes from the Sanskrit word rupya, meaning wrought silver or stamped coin. The journey of the rupee began over 2500 years ago. Back in the 6th century BCE, kingdoms like Magad minted coins from precious metals like silver and gold. These coins didn't just facilitate trade, they symbolized the economic and cultural strength of ancient India. Did you know India was one of the first regions to standardize coinage? But the rupee wasn't just about local trade. It powered global commerce. Indian spices, textiles, and gems were traded as far as the Roman Empire, where Indian silver coins were highly prized. Even back then, the rupee was a player on the global stage. In the 16th century, Sher Shah Suri laid the foundation for the modern rupee. His silver, rupiah, was not only standardized but also widely accepted, thanks to his reforms that unified the economy across vast regions. His model was so effective that it influenced currencies for centuries. But why silver? Well, at the time, silver was abundant in India, making it the backbone of the economy. However, this reliance on silver would later cause big problems, as we will see during the colonial period. Then came the British. By the 19th century, the East India Company replaced local mints with their own coins. They even introduced paper currency, but not to modernize India. The goal? To control the economy and drain India's wealth. The British pegged the rupee to the pound, locking India into a system where its economy served British interest. And when silver prices collapsed globally in the late 19th century, the rupee lost value, devastating Indian livelihoods. After independence in 1947, the rupee transformed from a tool of exploitation to a symbol of freedom. The first post-independence notes proudly displayed the Ashoka pillar, a nod to India's ancient heritage. But reclaiming economic stability wasn't easy. Wars, oil crisis, and political instability meant the rupee faced constant pressure. India adopted strict currency controls to protect its economy, but these policies also stifled growth. 1991 was a turning point. Faced with an economic crisis, India opened its markets to the world. The rupee was partially floated, allowing its value to be determined by market forces. This move attracted foreign investment and boosted industries like IT, but it also made the rupee vulnerable to global volatility. Since then, the rupee's value has often reflected India's economic challenges and opportunities. While it enabled India to become a global powerhouse, the dependency on oil imports and trade deficits continue to weigh it down. Today, the rupee isn't just physical, it's gone digital. Platforms like UPI process billions of transactions every month, making India one of the leaders in cashless payments. But the digital rupee, launched as a pilot, might redefine how we think about money altogether. However, will this push for digital adoption exclude rural communities? And how will the rupee compete in a world increasingly dominated by the dollar and decentralized cryptocurrencies? Despite its progress, the rupee faces major challenges. Global inflation, fluctuating oil prices, and geopolitical tensions all impact its value. Plus, India's massive trade deficit means we import more than we export, which weakens the rupee. But there is hope. India is pushing for the rupee to be used in international trade agreements bypassing the US dollar. If successful, this could elevate the rupee's global status. The Indian rupee is more than just currency. It's a witness to history and a beacon of India's aspirations. From ancient markets to global trade flows, it tells the story of resilience, adaptation, and ambition. But the question remains, can the rupee rise as a global currency, or will it remain grounded by systematic challenges? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Is the rupee undervalued, or is it on the verge of something great? And if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more stories that matter from around the globe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.